In this video, we'll look at the phrasal verb bring up and show you a number of its different meanings. The phrasal verb bring up can mean to care for or raise a child until they reach adulthood. Her mother died when she was young, so she was brought up by her grandmother. He was brought up in a strict family where studying hard was considered very important. So, if your family taught you a particular belief or identified with a specific religion, for example, you could say, I was brought up as a Muslim. He was brought up Catholic, but he now considers himself an atheist. I am bringing my children up as born-again Christians. To bring something up can also mean to draw attention to something. So, if you are in a meeting and you have something important to say that hasn't been discussed yet, I'd like to bring up the fact that we don't have the budget to do what you are suggesting. I just want to bring up the fact that we have been discussing this for over an hour and we don't seem to be getting anywhere. I would like to bring up the fact that the company is 20 years old next year. Are we going to have any special celebrations? You can also bring something up, as in to make it appear on a computer screen or a monitor, for example. So, if the police were examining some CCTV footage of a robbery, they might say, "Can you bring that up again? I think I saw something interesting." Or if you are giving some instructions to a colleague on how to use a program, you can bring up the help screen by clicking on this button. Or you might want to bring something up on another device in order to share it or view it better. Using my Chromecast, I can bring up documents and photos on my TV. To bring up can also be a polite or formal way of saying to vomit. So if you are suffering from an illness and you want to tell the doctor that you are vomiting frequently, I thought I was getting better, but I keep bringing up my food. Or if you have a baby, you might have some problems when you are wearing something nice. I have to change my clothes. The baby brought up his milk all over my shirt. You can also use this in a medical scenario, if you are coughing up blood, for example. I brought some blood up yesterday. I think I might have a chest infection. So, to sum up, bring up can mean to raise a child until they reach adulthood. Like, it's important to bring up our children with love. Draw attention to something by raising it in a meeting. For example, bringing up a point or bringing up an issue. Make something appear on a screen. For example, to bring up an image or bring up a tutorial. As a polite way of saying to vomit, as in bringing up your food after eating. Ew. Don't forget to like or comment on our video. For downloadable comics and mind maps, write-ups and more, visit EnglishLogica.com and join our growing community of English learners.